Hey guys, Jay again here with another creative class video. Today I'm going to be covering the FN Scar 17, one of my absolute favorite rifles in Call of Duty. In the background, as always, you're going to be seeing gameplay of the Scar without any attachments, just so you can see how it performs. And also, before we get into the attachments, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss any future class setups. If you're new to the channel, click the notification pop-up to check out my other creative class videos.
UAV on station. Enemy counter UAV online.
UAV entering the AO.
We're down but not out. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
This is loader 2-0. Good copy. Let's go.
Got control. Taking fire.
Enemy near Main Street.
We've lost the lead. Got a UAV on station. Check the flyout. Enemy UAV overhead. Cluster strike.
Getting into the attachments, first I went with the tac laser. It's going to give you better aim stability. It's also going to allow you to aim down sights faster, which is a big plus for winning gunfights. The only drawback I found with this is that people are going to be seeing your laser, and I mean, unless you like attracting attention, which can sometimes be a good thing, it's just going to reveal your position. For the optic, as always, this is up to you guys. What you like to run. I like running the GI Mini because it doesn't cover up a lot of my screen, and I can still see the enemies outside of my peripherals when I aim down sights. It's just a clean sight to use, and I just prefer using it on most of my weapons. But this optic and this attachment is pretty much up to you guys. If you like using the iron sights or whatever you like using, just use what you're comfortable with the weapon. It won't really affect it in any way from what I've seen, so... For the stock, I went with the FSS close quarters, which again is going to give you more to aim down sight speed. And this works well with the FN Scar just because of its slower mobility. It's kind of a heavier rifle, heavier feeling rifle. And because of its lower mobility, I went with the stock just to give it a little bit more finesse so I can move around the map a little faster. For the Underbarrel, I went with the bipod foregrip. This is just going to give me more recoil control, and as an added bonus, when I'm crouched or prone, it's going to give me an extra amount of recoil control. And I do prefer that, especially if I'm shooting someone from far away. And for the final attachment, I went with the rubberized grip tape. Again, this is just going to give me more boost to recoil control to make it as accurate as possible. Because believe me, the recoil on this thing is not, it's not crazy, but it's not good either. And this is going to kind of balance it out just so you can have more shots on target. I mean, this gun does a lot of damage either way, so it's going to help a lot to have a little bit more recoil control. For my secondary, I'm going to be using the Renetti. I like this pistol. You can use whatever you want. Later on in other videos, I'm going to be covering pistol setups, but for now, I'm just going to be using the Renetti or whatever pistol I feel like is good. For my perks, they're pretty much always going to be the same. I run Scavenger, Restock, and Amped. For me, it's just a good setup, especially with my equipment, which is going to be a stim or another explosive like a C4. Alright, now you're going to see gameplay of the Scar in action with all the attachments equipped, and I gotta say, it's really balanced. I feel like I really balanced this rifle out, and it was really fun to use. Again, it's my favorite rifle in Call of Duty and any game for that matter. I love the Scar. It's probably one of my favorite weapons ever.
We've got control. We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
You've lost the lead, soldier.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Got a VTOL on station. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy VTOL. They've reached the halfway point. Airstrike, get down.
And that does it for today's video, guys. Thanks again for watching. Next week, I'm going to be covering the AK-47, another iconic weapon of Call of Duty. I'm going to be fine-tuning the attachments and see if I can create a class that's pretty good. So I'll see you in the next one.